They had like this like immortality thing. Like you killed him, but then his soul moved to another Sahagin, and then that took the priest thing, and then he moved to another person, and that taken over the soul. It's like it uses the power of the chaos or something like that.
The significance of Yashtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Like the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to Aether dissipation. Yeah. Because the Sahagin was fine.
Before
even after he
discussing
got
our new
killed.
discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior.
Yes, please. I would like to know properly about this. Nice, 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 nice. I want to understand this whole etheric behavior thing better. Nice.
Let us begin at what some might call the end.
Okay.
When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm.
Okay. So when you die...
In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
Oh!
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls.
That is interesting.
Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue
Using that Aether.
unabated.
Using that Aether, and that, yeah, and that Aether would create a new life. Rebirth.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape.
They require a lot of it. They require a lot of ether. And that's why I got so many fucking crystals off them when I beat them. They lose that ether, and then when they lose it,
Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse.
uh,
The essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
and then you can bring him back if you have enough ether. You just need a vast quantity of it to bring him back.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Wow, that was really well explained.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called
Yeah.
immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Science. They exist in a manner of all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud.
And it
which
took over another
immediately
one.
took possession of a nearby minion.
Yeah, just instantly.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
Okay. What would happen to those of should be there no suitable host for it to claim? Yeah, what would happen to that? Yeah. Since he's you know, as a scion.
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Yeah, a scion. I said it weirdly. Yeah, I know, like a scion, like asking the
Nay, it merely withdraweth a distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
So it wouldn't go all the way in. They would actually just like be like not living, not dead. Like in the middle. Because they're immortal. No further than that.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them.
Hmm.
The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
And that's why he got possessed. The Crystal of Darkness.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
Ha! Sorry, Thancred. It's good to have you back, bro. You're a real homie.
I am sorry, my friend.
We love you, man.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan.
Yeah. He did not possess a Crystal of Darkness, through which to flee this realm. Okay. So he ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a Crystal of Darkness through which to flee this realm. So he was consumed by the Primal. Livabeatus. Sahagin ascended to an immortal state. He did not possess a Crystal of Darkness through which to flee this realm. So he was consumed by the Primal.
If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
How would you do that? How would we deny them resurrection? That's like... Huh.
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison,
Ethereal
can
prison.
we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
But you wouldn't be able to destroy the soul or something like that. You wouldn't be able to destroy it because you would only be trapping it. So as long as you make sure that it doesn't escape again so that they can't be reborn again. Since they are basically immortal, you cannot fully defeat them. You cannot fully kill them. You can only trap them. So this would be the way to beat the Ascians. You have to trap them.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul.
Yeah. Sahagin mysteriously managed to act like an Ascian in power. Yeah, what the fuck? Which is wild. So they were like... That's crazy. So how the fuck did they do that? How were they able to... It's the power of the echo. I'm trying to map this out real quick. How the fuck did he get that anyway? In the first place? Was he aided by an Ascian? Is that how the Sahagin was able to just transform himself to another soul? Keep playing, the answer will come. Yeah, you guys keep it from me. Thank you for not telling me straight off the bat.
Yet I believe it to
Thank
be
you, guys.
possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.